What's up? I'm going to do a video real quick. I'm doing some water changes tonight, so I thought I'd show everybody how I do water changes. A little bit different. So as you can see, I've already taken the water level down. No point in really talking about that. That's just your basic siphon. So I started a siphon. I took out 10 gallons of water in this. This is my 55. And so basically, once I got that 10 gallons of water out, I dumped that water, and I come back with 2 buckets of fresh water treated with dechlorinator. So basically how I do water changes is a little bit different because, what's up, dog? Get out of that water. Alright. I don't really have a place to put the bucket higher. I've got that shelf up there, but there's no way that that shelf is going to support a 5-gallon bucket filled with water. So I got a little creative and a little lazy and basically went out and got a fountain pump. Pretty simple. This one happens to be a Beckett M130 AS. It was about 15 bucks at Home Depot, and it really helps out a lot. It's got about a thing you want to look for if you're looking for a fountain pump is something that's got a head of about 4 foot, right? Basically what you want is that the head basically means that the water is going to come up from this inlet and really go up only about 4 feet. Anything past that, it's really going to come out very little or not at all. So you want something that's going to have a head that's at least the distance from where you're going to have the water up to the top of the aquarium. So mine's about 4 feet. And it does a little bit better if it's closer. So usually with the second bucket, what I do is I'll, once that bucket starts getting empty, I'll stack it on top of the other one that's empty and go from there. So basically all I do is I take my siphon hose, which has already got an attachment on it. I take that, do it one-handed, and I put it into my fountain pump. And then I drop my fountain pump down into the bottom. Right there. All right. Take my wet hand, take the hose. Try not to kill my fish with the hose. While I do that, get the hose in there real good. Get her locked in. Okay. Then I take my somewhat dry hand. Alright. Plug this in. Alright. And as you can see, here comes the water. And so what will happen is, that'll pump out the water out of the bucket, obviously. And then once I'm low enough on that bucket, I'll put the pump into this bucket, pour the remaining water into this bucket, and stack it on top of this bucket, and it'll actually drain a little bit faster. So the higher it gets, the better. So that's how I do water changes. It goes pretty quick. It takes me about, I don't know, about 15 minutes or so to change the water, you know. And that's about it. All right, thanks. Bye.